Put your hands up. Tell me when you're gonna legalize me. Whoa. We might have to take it to a, whoa. We might take it to a whole nother level.
All right, without any further ado, let's get into our indie music artist of the week, Mr. Dell P, local Philadelphia artist with lots and lots of, man, let me just run through your list real quick. 2017 Black Gala Award winner, 2017 Black Power Music Award nominee, two-time Grammy considered for Best Rap Album and Best Rap and Song Performance.
Yeah, and that was from 2016.
2016, yeah, correct. And you had a bunch of nominations in the Hip Hop Philly Award that just recently took place in December.
Absolutely.
It was 5 of them. You walked away with 2 out of the 5.
Yeah, I got, well, actually, for the Philly Hip Hop Awards, I got the Album of the Year. And shout out to David O and City Council. They gave me Hip Hop Artist of the Year.
Word. Oh, okay. Word. Much deserved.
Oh, man, thank you.
So, all right, so it's kind of weird for me to even say that you have like a unique flow because it's really like a true traditional, what you would call a traditional, like hip hop 90s type of flow. You feel me? But like in this day and age with like the auto tune and engineering and like I guess the age of mumble rap that we're in, like you're like a dinosaur pretty much in this rap thing of ours. Like how do you stay? Like how is it staying relevant and having your name being mentioned by greats like David Banner and winning these awards and making it to the level you're doing? Yeah,
it's you know, I was born into it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Uncle Phil, shout out to my Uncle Paul. I watched them growing up, you know what I'm saying? And I just knew how to make a verse. I knew how to make something that, you know, I can say something with a message, but at the same time I can give them that groove. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole, you know, the whole key to it. Shout out to A Tribe Called Quest, because if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be Dell P. You know what I'm saying? So
so you would consider
you see they last album sound like 1990. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's about, you know, always remembering where you came from, and I think that's the best way to describe my music.
Let's talk for the art. You know what I mean? Album of the Year, a lot of recognition.
Oh, man.
What was your, like, what were you trying to hit when you were making that album? Because very impactful album. It's not a bunch of songs put together without any connection. Like,
absolutely,
you're going head on with this. How was that creating it?
Well, you know, the intro, First Amendment. You know, First Amendment is freedom of speech. So that set the tone for where the album was gonna go. So, you know, I wanted to address everything that's going on in the world. I wanted to, you know, empower the community. I wanted to make females feel good about themselves, let them know they don't have to, you know, wear wigs, don't have to get makeup, don't have to get fake this and that, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put a universal message out there.
Thank you. As the only female in the room, I appreciate
Word.
It's really hard because we want to support our local artists and stuff, but oftentimes I have to tell some of these guys, like, I'm not going to play these songs that are disrespectful to women.
Absolutely.
Especially, you know, because we have so many other females here who are trying to uplift and empower people. So, you know, tracks like yours are very much appreciated. That's what we're looking for, you know? The music that, you know, tells a story, because we're not telling stories anymore in hip hop. Right. And also, you know, that drops that knowledge, because we have a lot of like heavy hitting talk shows. People aren't into it, but they'll listen to that same message in a story that's told through hip hop, which is, I think, the power of music and hip hop, right? The ability to educate people and give them that same message, you know, that they probably otherwise wouldn't get through like a talk radio or news show.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, MCs are just as important as, you know, how Malcolm X and how Martin Luther King were back in the day. I feel like we are the voice, so why not give people a positive message? Why not let kids know that drinking lean and popping pills is not cool? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm at.
And that money isn't everything,
Money
right?
isn't everything.
Exactly. Let's talk about the David Banner cosign. How'd that thing come about?
Oh man, shout out to Banner. That's my dog. We got something coming this year.
Right
I'm
there. I'm
gonna just tell y'all to stay tuned. There's some good things going on. But Banner, shout out to my man Uncle Bruce. Shout out to Jimmy, the Blueprint. They actually did before the box. He had a mixtape before the God box came out. Before the box came out, it was a mixtape, and they did like an album review on it. And they put my song Love and War in there. Shout out to Mel Austin. Shout out to Samai Dawson. The Love and War joint, we put that out there. That was an impactful song. So Banner hit Brish like, yo, who's the kid on that review? He was like, yeah, that's Dell P out of Philly. I think, that, you'll relate to him. He's like, I want his number. Like, we thought he was playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Brish hit me up like, yo, Banner wants your number. All right, give it to him. He hit me up like 30 minutes later. We on the phone 2-3 hours. First thing he said to me was, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? He was like, and just realize that when you putting a message out there, it's going to feel like the people close to you, they, you're going to feel by yourself, but you gain in the world. And that's exactly what's going on right now. So shout out to Ben.
Definitely. Amen in that.
So, Del P, before we end, tell people where they can find your music, because I'm sure this is not the last time people want to check it out.
Absolutely. It's at Del P215 on Instagram and Twitter. All the albums are on every digital platform. That's iTunes, Google Play, Tidal, Amazon. It's also on whoisdelp.com.
Word.
That's right. We'll be sharing it on Fully Baked Radio.
Thank you.
So tell us about this last track, Hard to Smile. We're about to end the show with this one.
Word. So major shout out to Shannon. Raheem, rest in peace. Today makes a year of his death. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because he died on this day and my nephew was born today. You know what I'm saying? Just born. So shout out to Lennox. Welcome to the world. But Shannon was my little brother's best friend, like his main man every day. My brother had to see his man leave the earth. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like it was only right for me to, dedicate this song to him. And it's one of my favorite tracks off the album.
All right, that's going to do it for this edition of Fully Baked Radio. We'll be back in 2 weeks, 8 to 10 here at Philly Cam's WPPM LP 106.5 FM in Philadelphia. You can also find us on Mixcloud, Fully Baked Radio, and follow us on all social media.